Hello, Sunshine community and Bingathon viewers. Welcome to day 3? What's today? Tuesday? Day 2 of week 2
Yeah, that's the more important part.
of the Super Mario Sunshine 1v1 Bingo League Lockout Tournament Season 3. Some order of that words.
Some order of that words.
It all come together. Today we are starting with actually Peaches, otherwise known as just Peaches, versus Danieru, otherwise known as Danny, in standard lockout.
I prefer Danieru as well, actually. But yeah, this is gonna be exciting. Very very strong competitors today. I think number 3 and number 6, but I don't have the actual numbers, so I'm probably wrong.
That sounds correct. I think that is correct.
Let's go. We'll take it.
Yeah. Danny has not played yet this season. They have been on a little bit of a hiatus, but Danny also known for just like never resting period with the game. So
And he's just kind of a lord, if we're gonna be honest. He always shows up, always pops off, it feels like. Always just plays solid, I feel like. I don't know. Takes a lot to be a Ramato teammate, but here he is.
Yeah. Peaches having a little bit of a rough draw on week 1 and this week, but
Yeah.
still in it to win it. They're a very good competitor. You definitely can take down Danny if Danny is not prepared for this match.
Very true. But yeah, I think a lot of it will come down to how prep Danny is. And this card, I feel like there's quite a few options already that I'm seeing that you can trade with. So like, there's some like medium quality blues goals like Link's 7 and then 17 M's, which are like not bad if you don't think you can contest the level progression that's really strong on this card. Like I see 12 level shines, 3 secrets, 2 hidden reds hoverless, 4 hiddens, 7 in secrets. I feel like there's pretty good synergy there.
Wow. Okay, 7 enemy blues, 17 M's, 7 link pairs, and 7 bluebirds.
This is a 7 card.
7 shines and secrets.
Yeah, they don't stop.
And 8 NPC blues. Oh, that's basically like 7, except you.
9
more.
pipes, basically like 7, if you do both of the Serena ones. For Serena 4 hidden.
13 shines from Delphino, that's basically 7 shines from Delphino.
Basically, like, 1 turbo, that's basically 7 turbos. Like, if you just think about it hard enough.
Honestly, oh my god, I'm just trying to look through this card. My brain's exploding.
Morning. Welcome back to Bingo.
Not too bad, to be honest. Not too bad.
I feel like, yeah, there's nothing that's like super over centralizing an OP. Like, I feel like there's a lot of ways to play around different possibilities on this card. Which is cool. Generally makes for good matches.
It's actually quite spread out, and I like that. You do have a lot of hundreds and a secret on this card. You have 3 bosses, 3 secrets, 12 level shines, Canimals type stuff. So you do have like the progression for your reds, but you also have like the kind of slow, sucky stuff, like Serena 4 hidden, 4 hidden,
Hundo,
Noki hundreds, 4 Noki shines, right? I mean, that's nothing that you like is super fast. I mean, I guess Noki hundreds isn't too slow, but that's also late game, so
yeah. There's like, I feel like Noki's kind of sucked so far this season, and so it's nice to see 3 Noki goals on the card, which is also like not insane or whatever, but
yeah.
I think, I love me some Noki, just a good place to be. And we'll get to see some of it most likely. It's exciting.
Kind of interesting because like you don't really need blues, I guess, but blues would definitely like be helpful considering you got the lowest total goals progression on the card. You have 40 and 65.
Blues are like there's 17 M's, 15 Bianco, 40, then the totals, and then Delfino with blue trades. Plus stuff like linked as well that just works well with the kind of goal. So like blue's not bad, but they're not like OP. Like this is a super balanced card. I like it a lot. Big fan. Ramato, make more of these cards, please. Much appreciated.
Wow. I feel like 15 Bianco Blues is kind of a bait on this card, to be honest.
Is it?
I,
What makes you say that?
I really feel like it's a bait because Bianco is just like in this weird spot where people are used to doing it and just suffering through it. But like, I mean, really, yeah, it's a boss, it's a secret, it's a hidden in a red, but it's like
And a
on
hoverless.
on a card like this, where it's like, yeah, I could be doing that, but I could also just be doing Rico for like the same thing, where I could get a turbo, a lot of M's, bosses, enemies, quick level
True.
shines, and a secret and a hidden on the same like access rate.
Is it the same access rate? I feel like, Bianco 2 and 3 you'll get to before like Rico 4's secret, and then like the Rico 5 for the second boss and whatnot.
You would trade most of those goals,
True.
right? I mean, you could trade the Bianco blues and the turbo and some of the access for level shines and enemies and bosses potentially. I don't know. Bianco's like in this weird spot on this card for me where it's like, yeah, it does work because it is relatively low progression, but also it's like, man, do I really want to sit in Bianco when I should be doing probably like Rico and like spreading out my progress everywhere else?
The way I see it is like the only big downside to Bianco is that Noki's pretty strong on this card. Because in the words of Urinal Mike, it is an early game flex world, and I think it is pretty flexible for like a lot of things with its early hiddens, early reds, boss. Like I feel like it provides a good amount of value for a lot of early game goals on the card. But I don't think necessarily that it's like broken, and I do think it's like a trade-off. Like you gain and you lose by doing Bianco.
It's just kind of interesting. Right. I mean, there is reason to go to Gelato. There's reason to at least enter Pinna. There's no like specific Pinna goal really, other than Pinna 4 and Lily Pad. I guess 7 birds, but
Yeah, I
you
guess,
could
but that's not a Pinna
and like
goal. That's a Bianco 6 or Pianta 8 goal, and you know it.
you can get 7 birds without going to. Can you?
What? Without going to Pianta 8 or Bianco 6?
Pinna. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, without
4.
Pinna? No.
No,
I mean, you need
you
Pinna
need Pinna
1. I
1.
just mean like Pinna 1's accessible where
You need
Bianco
one
6 is
Pinna
not. And
bird. Tragic. Having 8
yeah.
birds. I mean, Cannibals is like 2/3 of a pinnacle, so
Yeah.
I don't know. There's pinna stuff, but it's not as like immediate like it all is on most cards.
Cannon Moles has value, but I think by the time they get to the Pinna Cannon Moles, a lot of that will be gone. Like, it's probably good 7 in secrets, but I feel like 3 reds will definitely be gone, for example. 4 hiddens I could see being gone, but it might not be, so.
Yep. I think just splitting the 7 shines in secret progress is going to be kind of important on this card, especially considering you have hundreds in a secret.
True.
And then, picking up blues, I guess, to build up that progress to late game.
I don't think Danny got Jail Blue, I think. I could be blind.
Peaches got it. I don't know if Danny got it.
Yeah. I mean, again, doesn't really matter too much. It's not like you're gonna have to go back for it later or anything. Just like 1 blue in the bank.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good to miss Geo Blue, but also it's like, whatever.
And by that logic, I've never felt good about a bingo match, like, ever. But here we are.
Yeah, it looks like Danny missed it. It's like a 1 second commitment, like at max when you're opening the plant to set up
Yeah,
for it.
it's pretty
Unless-
worth,
unless
like,
you're on the
unless you, like,
Lockout
miss
plant.
the plant, which happens to me whenever I try it.
Both players are basically just straight rushing Bianco here.
Which, I don't think it's bad.
it's safe.
True. It's just like you'll be able to trade whatever you want, or like not what you want, but like you'll be able to obtain goals by going to Bianco.
Right,
Like
I mean, you get the
guaranteed.
secret, you can get the hidden red hoverless, or you could trade out for a turbo progress. You can do Bianco 4 for a red early-ish.
I feel like Turbo's like a bit of a bait on this card.
It's also a bait on this card. A lot of goals are bait on this card because it doesn't feel like anything combines with one another.
Peaches do be doing the 15 Bianco blues that I don't even think is the spicy pizza route. He's just getting them.
I thought all routes don't get this water blue in one.
I think you're correct, but
Because you have to suffer now and wait for a spider.
yeah. Did Bravado just call this the antisocial route? Come on, dude. Oh no, wait, this is the new route. I forgot about this. Wait, this is the Picho route. No, this is sick. I take it all back.
Is it?
Yeah. This is like barely slower than Spicy Pizza route, according to Picho himself.
Well, regardless, I don't feel great about Blue's commitment instead of level shines at NPCs and secrets. Did I say NPCs? I meant reds.
Yeah.
I do think
Well,
level shines, reds, and secrets are like way more important than.
I agree. That's like the
blues.
one downside that I see to Peach's play. Don't flame the route. Peaches talked about this. The receipts are there.
I will
Did
let
he
the
choke
route.
a little bit? Not relevant.
I will let the route be the route because I'm not one to judge routes because I don't know anything about routing in this game, obviously. But I will just say the call for blues instead of just straight rushing. If you're gonna just straight rush Bianco, you might as well just do level shines at that rate, in my opinion.
Yeah. I just think level shines are just better than blues here. Hot take, but it's also true, so.
All right, we'll see if Danny just straight commits to a standard Bianco 15.
Yeah, we'll see. That if Danny does, that'll be really interesting. But I
Danny
feel
has
like
like
Danny's gonna prioritize the level stuff.
he has like a 30-second lead right now, right? If not more.
Also a couple blues down though. We'll
It's
see.
true,
Looks
but
like the route won't be put to the race test. Danny gonna focus on the level prog, which I think is the correct play here.
I really do think if you're gonna enter Bianco at the beginning of the game instead of Rico, then you might as well just commit to the hidden plus hidden red hoverless and then go pick up Pachinko.
And maybe like Bianco 4 for the other
Yeah.
red. Actually, does Bianco 4 provide like any specific value
It's a
in
level
completing
shine.
it? I mean, oh yeah, true.
It's a
There you go.
relatively
That's all.
fast.
That's literally all you need
The
for it to
fast
be
level shine, it's a
really
red.
good.
Which at this rate, I mean, and I guess if you really wanted to, it gives you access to a boss, but
Yeah, but cheating.
the other two reasons are more important.
Vomiting emoji.
Literally, the vomiting emoji boss.
It is the vomiting emoji boss. But yeah,
Well,
you know, blue
not
coins on the
not
left.
bad for Peaches because I do think blues are going to be important to at least try and split to an extent, but I really would not. This is why I think Bianca 15 is a bait goal on this card, especially early. If you split, if one player just ignores it, right, and just does level shine progress, it's gonna be kind of.
This is gonna be hard for Peaches, but
gonna
reminder that blues aren't like horrible on this card.
It's gonna
Like,
sting.
this does give Peaches a lead to M's, gives Peaches a lead to totals, gives Peaches a lead to enemies, maybe? Probably not, actually. Never mind. But, like, blues do have value and meaning.
Danny doing the rocket reds, doing the death. That's
Yep, as you do.
That's a classic for everyone who
I was gonna say
does
the
this.
classic. So yeah, Peach is definitely not gonna delay this. Or maybe? Ooh.
I feel like Peaches
is-
knows he made some
Yeah, some
errors
I
and
just feel
some
like generally
RNG.
the first goal of the match you don't delay. You know?
Generally, yes, unless you have a very good read on your opponent. Because delaying the first goal of the match and losing it is a very big no.
Hell. I think it's correct and like it makes sense from Peaches here. It's just like a very like very scary. I would be afraid. Big coward, to be honest. But yeah, Peaches is now only a shine behind. And I mean, only is relative, but you know, dying does cost time, believe it or not.
You
Is this bosses?
Anta?
Is this bosses? I don't think Manta's horrible here, and let me explain for my boy Peaches, alright?
Alright, I'll
Think
give you the
about
floor.
the following. So first of all, he'll win bosses with this play. He'll give progress to the late game goal of Serena 4 Hidden Shines. It is also a pipe in addition. So these are like small latent leads that build up, plus there's an additional secret access available as a result of doing Manta, allowing Picho to win 3 secrets. So like, I don't necessarily agree with it. Value does exist.
I mean, this takes away from Danny potentially doing Bianco 5 early and like giving the bird access, but I mean,
I mean, I don't think Danny
I
would do
still don't
Bianco
like
5
doing
early
blues.
anyways.
I don't like doing blues into Manta.
Yeah, it's just like Peaches feels
Because
like he's
like,
giving up all the level prog
right,
stuff,
if
and that I don't like.
you give up level prog, you give up reds, you could contest bosses, I guess, now because of this, but you also like even if you have the access to the secrets, you're still like
This is
not
not a
in a
bad
great
match either, gonna
not in
say
a
it.
great position. You give up basically Noki at this rate and Penna.
Well, Pinna didn't really matter that much in the first place.
But it didn't matter too much, but
I think if Peaches can do the magic and win 7 in secrets, I don't think this is the worst play of all time.
I guess
But
it's
I'm
just
not a huge fan.
a risky play for
It's
a
like
risky match.
yeah, that's like why I'm okay with it, you know? Like this is like this match is hard to win for Peaches, and Peaches knows this. And Peaches is giving it his all and taking some risks and doing some things Danny might not expect. And you know, I think Danny is shaking in his little boots right now. What is my man Picho doing? Is he
Also,
ahead of me? Are we racing? Meanwhile, Peaches has done Manta.
he didn't even get the Nokis, did he? He didn't. Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Doesn't need it, right? There's no Serena Blues on this card.
no, but there is 8 NPC or Rico
Oh,
Shadow
those
Mario,
do
so
exist.
if
I
you have
didn't.
no
I already
Rico in your
forgot that
if you have no
8
Rico in your
NPCs is
game
a goal.
plan, you better pick those up.
True.
Going back in, early commit, 3 secrets.
Like I said, I don't think this is the worst thing of all time. And also, Danny doesn't have like a super quick secret open after this, where Peaches just has to do Gelato Unlock into Gelato 1, I think.
Re-enter just for the NPCs.
He's so toxic. Now look, Peaches' third boss is going to be Serena 5, and then he can get 4 NPCs in Serena 6.
Dude,
Big
if he
brain.
just does this deep Serena play right now, might
Oh,
actually
he's
just
not.
like walk away.
He won't. This is Serena 2, and that's it.
The option is there.
So how many level shines is this for Danny? This is Danny's 5th.
5th.
Peaches has 3. This is going to be 4th. It's like not a good look in the level department, but like again, I think Peaches is zeroing in on a couple specific goals. It's like trading value and building a couple latent leads in the process while sacrificing Noki, of course.
I mean, I guess you do get the 3 secrets access and bosses like early, but you're also just straight up down on like shines and secrets.
True. My question is, does Peaches secure bosses first or secrets first?
Danny has clicked nothing. In my opinion, Secrets is the more important play. Just because of Seven Shines and
Also,
Secrets.
when did 15 Bianco Blues get clicked? Because, like, Danny knows that's a delay, probably,
After Manta.
after Manta. Understandable.
So that was like a 5-minute delay.
Maybe reading, like, a Bianco 5 with blues or something? That would be kind of spicy, but I feel like, yeah, like, knowing Danny as a player, I feel like that's not what he would go for. Like, I feel like Danny would not just, like, take a random risk in losing level progression in this match.
All right.
Has Pete, have they both unlocked Rico? I have not
Nope.
paid attention to that.
No Rico unlocks. 3 reds, 2 hidden reds hoverless. For the Danny.
That's correct. Danny
Danny
does have those
also.
goals.
Sorry, he picked up the Cataquack, so that's an enemy.
Oh, true. Didn't even think about that, but that is
Wanted to
important.
acknowledge it.
Yep.
Peaches opening up Gelato, off to the races for 3 secrets. Danny doing Beach Shine for, I guess, just the Delfino Shine and to get over to Rico.
Do you think
Well,
Peaches clicks this immediately?
he should,
Should he?
in my opinion. You
So
cannot
let's think
risk
about what Peaches knows, right? Let's think about what
3 reds.
secrets are available early game. So there's Pinna 2, and there's Rico 4. And on top, then there's Serena 2, which Peaches is assuming Danny hasn't done, I think, right? Because, like, why would Danny do that? So Peaches probably knows. He's like, yeah, Danny's 3 reds probably is, like, the 2 HRH, right? And Danny's just delaying that because of what I've clicked. That's how I would read this as Peaches, I guess. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, we have perfect information, but I guess my point is that Danny doesn't have immediate access to another secret. I feel like, just in general, 3 secrets is never clicked this early.
Maybe Danny's a god and is like Spencer in a 4 right now. You don't know.
Yeah, you do, as if Danny's in Serena 4 right now. Stupid. No, I'm kidding.
Bianca 3R 4. Turn 4 reds. Easy.
Big brain. Peach is
Okay, 2
going
hidden.
back.
2 hidden reds clicked. 3 secrets. I mean, I get it. I just don't like delaying because delaying's spooky. So.
Yeah.
See?
Like, I think 3 secrets is a good delay.
3 secrets. Delayed
Oh,
by
huh. Well, there
like
you go.
30
At
seconds.
like 30 seconds. That's the
20
the
seconds.
fear delay. That's the classic. That's the I want to delay this, but I am too scared, so I will click it now.
Picking
Yeah,
up enemies and links. I mean, they are on the card.
it's good to trade as well, I will say. Peaches can do Rico 1 with linked as well, and then Delfino linked and be like ready for anything in like the blues department, which is good.
So Peaches has 2 links right now. Danny has like
Peaches,
negative blues.
well, Peaches has. Let's think about what Peaches has. So Peaches has Gelato and Bianco linked, right? So all Peaches would need is Delfino and Rico linked, and then Pinna. And Peaches wants to go to Rico anyway for the boss, I think.
Yes. Danny finishing out Rico 1. I don't think they picked up the link, so didn't really seem to really care. Bird.
I don't know if I like birds here.
Well, this is kind of spooky because now you also just give up that boss's access potentially, but
Does Peaches have Rico unlocked?
nope.
Bosses is scary now for Peaches. Just because Pinna won. Boss. You know? Like, I feel like part of the Manta play is you have to win bosses.
Mhm.
So I feel like this is a tad risky. But then again, we also have the perfect information and knowledge that Danny has now done Rico 1 and is a shine away from Pinna.
Yeah, plus Danny can reasonably tell that 15 Bianca blues and 3 secrets within about 20-ish minutes is like the standard fastest 3 secrets, which is Bianca 3, Serena 2, and Gelato 1, plus the blues, so the level shines thing isn't really like an issue right now.
Yeah. Danny is just staying like committed and focused on this level shines play though, which I think is correct. Like you don't want to lose level shines now. Level shines are really strong.
Peaches grabbing half of Delfino linked, opening up Rico, probably gonna finishing up their boss. Danny, 10
Is
shines already,
Yeah,
can
is
access
Peaches gonna
Pinna.
win 3 bosses? This is how fast is Pinna 1 compared to Rico 1? Because they're both like fairly fast bosses, I know.
Rico 1 is faster than Pinna if they enter at the same time.
Alright.
But
Because if
Danny's
Danny does
scaling.
honey skip, that might make the difference. Oh no, alright, not interested in Pinna. Understandably. Like
There
if
is
Danny reached
value
that as Manta,
out of
yeah.
Deep Rico anyways, so this is fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean some of that will be removed with 3 bosses, but
Correct. But pull the plug on Peaches with enemies.
true. Enemies is big in Deep Rico. Also things like Rico SM lead
Well, I guess
and
you only
the
get
extra
5
secret.
total, so you're kind of stuck for a little bit. Because it's not 5 enemies. If this was 5 enemies, Danny would be in a much better spot, but...
What's Peach's M progress? Because I mean, that's definitely a goal Peaches is gonna want.
Like 5? 6? I think 6 pre-Rico.
I think Gelato M, perhaps. Plus,
You got it's 4 from Bianco, 1 in
definitely all 4
Delfino, and Gelato M, which would be 6.
Does Peaches have Gelato M? That
Yeah.
was like the main question, I guess.
Yes. He does.
I think Peaches might get some stuff in episode 2 here, like the
Fine.
M and linked, just secure bosses, which is fair.
Yeah, Danny gonna be a little bit sad about 3 bosses coming up, but it's
But
like he
it's
knew
no
he could have
surprise, like yeah,
could have
if
contested
Danny,
it, but oh well.
yeah, early HRH commit means like you can't just expect to win bosses.
I will say Peaches do be
I
making
kind of
calls to split the progress at least a little bit, so it's a good play to make early against
I
someone that
also
is
kind of
faster than you.
like this 3 bosses click will come in at about like 26.5 minutes, which is like a fair Pinna entry time. We know that it isn't the case, and we know that you can read 3 secrets as Serena 2, like the fastest ones,
Mm-hmm.
when Danny might be doing that. But like if Danny doesn't, Danny's probably thinking, well, Peaches is in Pinna, because
Yeah, I mean also red and blues. It's like a bajillion things, so you can assume he can just get to Pinna from here anyways.
yeah,
Ooh. Rest in peace, Danny. That is the second
yeah.
death for Danny this bingo. That is like
Danny been dying.
the 15th for the league in Rico 4.
Has it been that bad?
I've seen a lot of Rico 4 deaths.
Damn. That is unfortunate. It's a tough level though. No shame in dying here. The life routing, Danny's a lord.
When lives aren't on the card.
Nope, he's a lord. Stop it. How are there like shine counts? By the way,
Danny should have 12 little shines with this, if I can count. Nope, one more. I can't count.
so that
I'm,
puts Danny at 12 shines. Peaches after a trade is also at 12 shines.
I am a scam
Maybe
artist.
Noki isn't lost. Am I crazy? Deaths do be
Yeah.
costly.
Deaths do be costly. Going back to Bianco.
What does he
Turbo?
want beyond? Maybe Turbo, but again, this is just gonna put Danny even
Enemies.
further behind Inoki.
Enemies plus Turbo.
Enemies
Alright.
plus Turbo. Yeah, that makes sense. But I think what I said is still pretty true.
Okay, Peaches
Peaches
with the 40
delaying
totals.
totals.
Based on the clicks from Danny, I think he feels very comfortable Danny is not touching blues, or at least not at the rate he is.
Yeah, fair. Did Peaches get the high up M already? Not gonna get the far out M's. I think Peaches goes to Pinna after this, right?
Probably. Should.
For Link's M's. Cannon Moles even? Like, Peaches can just win Cannon Moles. That's also 7 and secret stuff.
Nice troll spider.
Yeah, troll spiders suck.
Well, Danny's getting up there eventually.
Yeah. But you know, again, this is just another big time sink for Danny, where we kind of thought Noki would be free for him. Now, Picho has 13 shines, and Danny has 13 shines post-trade.
Kind of interesting 7-click, because I guess you can potentially feign that you have Pinaprog.
Yeah, it's true. You don't really know, I guess. But like, you do. But I will say, what Peaches does know is that Rico Prog happened.
Wait, is this a Rico 2 re-entry?
Is this hidden? How many hiddens does Peaches have? Literally none. Or
He
Gelato
has
hidden, and that's
Gelato hidden, right? So this is just one
Yeah.
hidden. So 2 hiddens total.
Yeah, this is a little odd, I'd say. I'm not huge on this play from Peaches.
Alright, well.
It's a play.
Okay. Danny
It's a
going
fairly
back
quick
to
shot.
Rico. Okay, all the plays are being made that I was not ready for.
Yeah, I'm like confused by what both players are trying to do at the moment.
Okay, well.
What's Danny's shines and secrets?
4.
This is 6th, right?
5. Yeah, no, 6. I can't count. So yeah, this would be 6.
And what's Peaches at? Less.
3.
3 from 3 different secrets, right?
Yes.
God damn.
Damn, dude, doing 7 shines and secrets with Pinna 2? That would be insane. That's a hard commit.
Yeah.
Where's 3 hidden reds hoverless? Cowards. No, Rico 4 reds hoverless is kind of bad.
Peaches? Okay, Peaches. I thought Peaches was just gonna ignore Pinna, but I forgot. Peaches needs the other half of the Delfino linked.
Re-entering Bianca.
I hate it here. Why? Why? Am I
They're
stupid?
like-
What am I missing?
They're playing this game where they're trying to psych each other out of doing Pinna, and they're both not doing Pinna.
But like, deep Pinna isn't even like that good. You just Peaches' value only comes from like Pinna 1. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just think like Peaches can't contest hiddens when he actually can.
That is 12 level shines for Danny for sure. Now.
Danny definitely has 12 level shines, but I think he sees 3 bosses, 40 totals, knows he can delay that.
Looks like he's going back to Gelato to secure hiddens.
Which makes sense.
Which makes sense. And also you could, click 12 level shines at any given point. How many shines does Peaches have? Like 10 now? 11? Getting kind of close?
Unsure. It's not that close though. Like, I think this is Peaches' 10th shine pre-trade.
I think this is 10.
Well, just 10th regular. I don't know. It's either 9 or 10, so it's not that close, I think. Yeah, I kind of don't like that M Blues are still up and Links. This Hiddens contest feels kind of greedy from Peaches, but
Okay, so
maybe
this is
Peaches feels
10.
like he has to get. Yeah, this is the 10th.
Okay, Danny is now at 13 level shines.
Is that a 4 hidden delay?
And that is also 4 hiddens delayed.
Dude, what is this game? These are some crazy mind games both players are playing right now.
Let's see. So Peaches has 3 hiddens. And just needs to do Gelato 1 reds.
This is also 6th or 5th in a secret for Peaches, which means with Pinna 2, that's 6.
Danny's gonna cry if he delays this too long.
I know. Peaches is gonna cry.
Oh, okay. That's the pain click for Peaches
Yup,
because now you
that's
have
the pain
no
click.
value left, other
Yup.
than just committing to doing the shine for a shine in a secret.
Yeah, which is just rough. Good news for Peaches is Danny does not care about M's. Danny does not care about Links. Those are still goals that will go to El Picho.
It's
My
interesting because
question now
I
is
honestly
like,
think you should have just exit area because like you see the 4 hiddens click, you can assume at least 3 of those are in secret. Maybe you could think like, okay, he only has 2 with Rico 2 hidden, but I think at this rate, you have to like kind of just know that it's 7 shines in a secret is
honestly,
gone.
I just think what Peaches is thinking is exit area is bad for Shine Prog. And I want to win Noki, even though I did Manta.
That is true.
And Peaches
Danny's
can do that.
still delaying 12 level shines.
Is this Peaches like
This is
11?
Peaches' 11th. He only needs 1 more. Can
I feel like a
find
12 level Shine's delay doesn't even gain you that much. Danny's delays have been crazy so far though, so.
It's gonna be tragic when it doesn't get click and then Peaches clicks it and
Don't say
then
when. That's not fair to
it'd
Danny.
be tragic if it gets
Yeah,
delayed too long, intentionally,
I know what you
unintentionally,
mean.
excuse me, and then Danny goes, okay,
Delayed too long intentionally.
unintentionally because they don't know it's on the card or they don't remember and they can't
No, there's
count.
the
But
click.
yeah, it got
Danny,
clicked, so
yeah.
my worries are alleviated.
See, literally all planned delay from
Uh,
Danieru.
Dude, to be honest, that's kind of spooky because if Peach just spent like literally any less time collecting blues in Gelato or Rico, that would have been kind of shot in the foot, potentially.
Yeah. Well, we can always ask about that in the interview. Like, isn't that unnecessarily risky? But, but yeah,
Uh,
the
yep.
Danny's in a
Double,
pretty good spot here. Those delays worked really well for Danny.
double honey skip from the players. Danny almost like missed the cutscene skip, but like pause buffered it.
Hmm. That cutscene skip, like, if you miss it, you're crying.
It is 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Two
It
minutes and
is
2 seconds.
too long for
It's definitely just
for
an
you to be
instant
watching
2 minute
it.
time loss period. So
Yeah, that's how you lose to Noki from this position.
okay, so Danny up an entire shine in Pinna is going to be getting the 7th shine in a secret. We'll see if the delay comes out for this as well. Might
I
be a
feel like you
little
don't, right? I
spooky
don't know.
knowing that they had 3 secrets early.
So this puts Peaches, by the way, at almost 17 shines. So 17 after a trade, which is like, not that far from Noki.
It's just really interesting that Peaches isn't getting like punished for doing these blues so heavily.
I
Okay,
don't know.
17
I
Ember
don't know
Cuties.
what punishes you expected.
I just expected it to be a little bit more disparaging in like the shine count progress and whatnot, but Danny,
Danny died.
Danny dying and then rotating all around worlds and picking up turbo like kind of balances out all these blues adventures that Peaches is doing right now.
Yeah, true. I feel like blues aren't even that bad for Shine Prog. Like, they're obviously slower a little, but like, there's a reason goals like 13 shines from Delfino exist, right? It's so that you can combine blues with Shine Prog, and so you have that option.
Summon Shines and Secrets clicked instantly from Danny. Does not want to delay that because that is a definitely kind of spooky delay.
Yep.
Currently 7-5. So Danny needs to pick up 6 more goals. Peach is looking for 8.
What are those goals gonna be for Danny?
Animals, Noki hundreds, Noki shines,
Do you
Rika
think
Shine of
Danny wins all
Mario,
that?
Pinna for Lily Pad. Easy.
You named a bunch of goals, but like,
That was 5, I think. I don't think I named 6.
we'll call it 6. But do you think Danny wins all the Noki stuff?
Depending on
Do you
how
feel
much
that?
Peaches really wants to commit to the Pinna play, yes, I do.
That's true, because I guess if you're Peaches, you do want Cannonball. Oh my god, the exit area? Never mind, I hate this.
Right? Because, like, what does Noki really get you other than some shines and hundreds? You don't even get hundreds in a secret. There's no reds.
You do, maybe.
No one from each. Like, the whole point of Noki at this rate is to do cannonballs with it.
Peach is doing Serena 3 and finishing out like 65 or something.
I guess he really wants that Serena 4 red. Or, yeah, Serena 4 hidden, sorry. Access.
I mean,
Noki 600's in a secret. Alright, you know what? There were 5 bosses on this card. I accept it, but there are not, so.
no. Yeah.
You're banned.
Yeah.
Adder.
I think I hate Peaches going to Serena here instead of just committing to Delfinos after that. Like, if he exit area'd into doing like a bunch of Delfinos and trades and whatnot, I would be okay with it. But now Peaches just loses Nokus, and that's so sad.
He would be like a shine behind Danny right now if he traded in or something like that, or maybe even tied. I'd see the shine count.
Like, if Peaches did Noki 100s, then bam, enough value taken away.
Yeah, one shine behind.
I feel. Yep. I mean, like, Serena 3's quick, but I don't know. I just feel like Delfinos are quicker.
I just feel kind of feels kind of spooky not doing Pena 1 and then just leaving it.
Yeah, I don't really like that at all. I think Peaches
it kind of feels really
a lot.
spooky to me. I mean, I guess the only reason you really only get Cannonballs and Pinafore Lily Pad out of it, but that is a shine that you were already halfway through and you didn't finish. So.
And yeah, Danny now in Noki, which means it's pretty much over for the Peaches' dream of steal Noki value away.
Right? Like, I feel like this was the whole play leading up to this by doing this hard blues commit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you see Danny's slowish things, like,
Right.
you need to remember, like, you did Manta, you did Serena 2, like, those are slow shines with whenevers. You did Bianco stuff and a bunch of blues, like, yeah. So what does Peacho win? Let's put it this way. So Peaches is gonna win 65, shocker. Gonna win Pipes, shocker. Gonna win Serena 4 hidden, shocker, right? Gonna win 13 in Delfino.
And
yeah?
probably birds.
Peaches wins birds?
Danny didn't pick up like any birds.
That's true. But also
No.
Danny has Bianco 4.
That is true, but it's only Bianca 4, so.
True.
Danny should do hundreds now.
Is Danny delaying Cannonballs?
If Peaches
What if
does 100s, this is gonna be interesting.
Peaches is insane. There's the Cannonballs click.
Okay, Cannonballs clicked.
Peaches is gonna do 100s now because reads that as why would you delay Cannonballs? Like, I think I think Danny actually got really risky with a lot of delays this match, which I think is interesting.
Oh, no Noki 100s?
Oh no?
No, he's just straight doing it.
Oh, I kind of like this actually.
I guess if you do Noki 1, 2, 3 and hidden,
Goldberg?
that's questionably faster than Noki hidden 1, 200s. I don't know. Do not quote me on that. I do not know timings.
Peaches is thinking he can win the goal. Alright, my hot take of the day. That's what Peaches is thinking. And you know, Peaches might do it. If Peaches can win this, like, I think the game is still wide open. I'll be honest. Because, like, Danny still has to commit to a lot of different things. If, you know, 4 Noki shines doesn't go his way. I think it's a cute idea from Peaches. The question is, will it pay off? And since I'm rooting for my boy, I hope yes.
Biased comms.
Yeah.
Illegal.
Illegal. This is not allowed in our realm. I feel like Peaches is still gonna lose.
I still think Danny wins this, right? Even with all these bonks and whatnot, because Peaches has to do 3 instead of 2, which
Yeah.
Danny only has to do hidden and 2, which Peaches has to do 2, 3, and hidden.
Yeah. They're both gonna have 2 shines after this, but Danny's ability to still do 2 will put him ahead, I think.
The Boomer Slide.
How long is 2 versus 3? Has anyone got it? Like, I think it's close.
Noki 2 is a minute. Noki 3 is like a minute 25.
Well, if Danny has a bunch of trouble, I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe some magic will happen.
Technically, Peaches up by like 10 seconds, but definitely down in the
Definitely down in the
lead.
4 Noki shines game.
All right, looks like he's committing it though.
Mm.
So, I mean, if Danny makes some mistakes getting up to the bird, it can balance out or just leave. That is true. He hasn't seen Peaches whatsoever. So, yeah, this.
What does? Oh, is Danny doing gelato 100s in a secret? I think that ends it. Actually,
Ooh, that would be good. I think that is a good play right now.
that's really smart. Yeah, at this point, Danny. So if Danny wins this, Danny can just do like Lily Pad and Rico SM, and it's just over.
All right, because Peaches has 3 open in Rico. Is that right?
Is that right?
That sounds correct. Because I know he did Rico 2 hidden. So I think he has.
Yeah, Peaches has 3 open in
At
Rico, but
least
Danny has
Rico 3
5 open, right?
Yeah.
So that's a 2 shine lead. Peaches is still gonna finish all this Noki Garbo.
Now, Gelato 100s sucks, but you know when you're trading it out for 2 Noki shines, that's like basically equivalent.
And it's
an
2
extent.
goals versus 1, which is, significant.
Peaches even do like a 100s in a secret from here faster than Danny? I don't think he can.
Bianco 3 question mark?
Especially not if he's committing to the 4 Noki play.
Now, no, obviously, but I mean, unless Danny is a really garbage Gelato 100s, which I mean, this is a garbage level, so.
Oh, picking up the
Danny.
M.
I thought Danny might forget these, but didn't happen.
Don't know why he needed the M. Making that 65 total blues play progress.
Yep. Yeah, good backup plan. I like it. Oh, is Danny a roper? Oh.
Danny's a roper.
It's not a good look when the judgment day comes and God looks upon you and sees you are a roper.
Oh, he's missing the coins too. But yeah, there's the 4 Noki Shines click. So Danny might be a little bit surprised, but now glad about this play of just doing this instead.
What if Peaches just tries to race this and wins? What is this? Is this how the ropers did it before we realized like cataquacks exist?
Peaches.
Oh, this is over. Yeah.
You're not. No.
Peach is not a roper though, and has IL'd this. So if Danny keeps throwing,
that is true. Danny's has a 50 coin lead, but yeah, maybe Danny pulls a tray. Who knows?
Oh, Peaches could have done like Gelato 200s. I don't know.
You're gonna need
Danny
water.
about to run out of water.
Yeah, you're gonna need water. You need to get water before you go up there. There you go.
Alright, gonna grab some.
Yeah, okay. Even if Danny makes some big flubs, he's still in a very 2-minute lead.
You have to miss from the tightrope at this point a couple times. Yeah, which I mean, this tightrope sucks. I'll be the first to say it, but not that much.
Honestly, Peaches had like a good shot and good play with this, like attempting to steal Noki 4 or 4 Noki Shines. Which
I thought it was a good idea.
Technically, he would have lost, but Danny with the bigger counterplay of just like, nope, I'm gonna go take Gelato 100s in a secret, and you're gonna cry.
Peaches will indeed cry. That would also be a 3rd loss on the season for Peaches, which, not the way he's looking to go. Wow, that cataquack is a scam.
Did
Did you
not
see
want to
that?
wake up.
Messed up what they're doing to my boy in the Cataquack realm.
Dude, this Pianta on the beach, worst NPC ever. I swear to God.
I've
Always in
never
the
even
way.
noticed that Pianta exists.
He's always in the way. Oh, Danny got like all the Cataquacks there. Didn't want that. Danny didn't get the foot, right?
Then
Or
he got
did
the
he?
foot.
Okay, so he just has to jump on a ton of Cataquacks now.
Yeah, I mean, Danny will win this. The question is Danny gonna delay it? Danny's been doing a ton of greedy delays already today.
Dude, he is just whiffing on all these spam sprays now.
Gotta make it close for the fans. You know?
Okay, there's the 99 coins. Open up the secret.
If Peach is a gelato too, like at this point, maybe.
Maybe could have contested it, but yeah.
Because the secret's also kind of slow, but
Okay, 65 totals for Peaches.
yep. Do you think Danny reads that as gelato hundreds?
I feel like Danny can afford to delay this like enough to get somewhere else, maybe, but I don't know. I would feel so spooked about delaying this whatsoever. I would not do it.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Danny feels the same way.
Okay, you get like 30 seconds.
Oh my god. Danny's actually insane. Danny's been delaying literally everything today.
If you don't click this, you just lose. So,
Does he? Is there
because
no win con after?
he's down to Serena 4, 13 shines, and birds. And
And
pipes.
Serena 4 hidden. Yeah, it's true.
So Danny would be shot in the foot. So he better click this when he gets into Pinna. Like there's just no other alternative. Oh no.
Is he not clicking it? Oh my god, he's insane. Danny's crazy.
Danny. Okay. Wow. Perfect.
Okay. Oh my
Perfect.
god.
Perfect.
Danny is so insane today. What is this? What is this?
Oh, my heart. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Absolutely perfect. Peaches has just gotten sniped
Peaches
after
has been
sniped after
bullied
sniped.
so hard. Oh my god.
So yeah, at this point, Peaches have to like either hard commit Pinna or hard commit Rico.
Yup.
I feel.
And I mean, we know Rico's the right play, but will Peaches do that?
Looks like
And
he's
even
going to Serena.
Is he going to Serena? And I guess maybe just playing score at this point, or maybe NPCs. Woke.
How many NPCs does he have? Like one?
None. Doesn't even have the Bianca NPC from the Picho route. No, this is over now. Good match though.
Rough.
Honestly, like, I think Peaches had a real shot if literally one of those insanely greedy delays caused Danny. Like, actually insane. 12 level shine delay, insane. Like, Danny played like a madman this match.
I think
3 cannon mold delay with 2 deaths also, like.
I think ultimately the Noki stuff ended up costing Peaches.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was a good steal if it could have happened, but also you should have gotten to Noki faster. I think.
Yeah, it's true.
Play.
I feel like, yeah, if Peaches just did Delfinos instead of Serena 3, for example, that would have been really good. Like, I think Peaches would have been able to contest stuff then.
He definitely would have been closer to that Gelato Hundreds play, so.
Yep. And probably would have won it because Danny delayed like a menace.
I don't know. I think Peaches made like really good calls, and also some questionable calls, but really good calls, and then just like got punished for it.
Yeah.
because there were just like better counterplays to those good calls.
Yeah, I feel like Danny just kind of like outbrained Peaches with a lot of the crazy delays. I think those in large part made the difference today.
Yeah, it basically did just come down to that gelato hundreds in a secret.
Yeah, a
Save
little.
Orphan.
Hey, wait, woke 6 NPCs from Peaches and Trina 6? Question mark? That's what I want to see now. Because if Peaches does that, right, where are the next NPCs from of the 8?
There's
Let's think.
6 in Noki. 6.
Uh,
So he gets 4. Okay, no,
oh,
he's just
Peaches
doing
has,
4.
does Peaches have Bianco 5? Oh yeah, okay, it's just over.
He doesn't even have, yeah, he doesn't have Bianca 5 open. He could do 4 from here, I guess, and then 4 Fruit Ladies, or 3 Fruit
Or,
Ladies and
well,
a Fire
Fire
Guy.
Pianta and Bianco 3 NPC. So only 2 Fladies? You'd love to see it.
I think if Peaches like immediately committed to NPCs instead of doing Serena
But if
Shines,
Peaches is committed to Rico SM.
or just Rico SM, he would have been fine, but
Yeah. I mean, it's a tough call, obviously. And also, Danny has Birds as backup because of having Bianco 5 open, I guess. I mean, actually, I don't know. Birds are pretty much tied because Peaches actually grabbed them
yeah,
in
Peaches really
Gelato,
got
anyways.
them and is down a shine. Peach is having some difficulty with Casino Clip
Damn. I
today.
think Peaches is just sad now. Like,
Yeah,
this is like the crumbled man, the broken man tries to do one of the easier tricks in the game and fails. Danny, all the like delay number 7 was the breaking point.
dude, Peaches is getting scammed because you can low clip through this thing. It's happened multiple times already, and he's just like not low clipping.
I don't know. Peach is just like, yeah, I'm done with this. There it is. There's the, oh, never mind. Yeah, I lied. What of it? Damn.
Danny
Also,
delaying Pinafore and Lilypad Shines.
what an ass, dude. I'll be the first to say.
Okay, there's the click.
He,
Just
like,
wanted to get
yeah,
into
that's
Rico to
fair.
click
That's
it.
fair. I mean, like,
Doesn't know
yeah, I know.
what
I feel
Peaches
like
has
if
been
you're
doing.
Peaches, it's just like a slap in the face. Like, come on, man, not again. But yeah,
Okay, Peaches
Danny
works
played
his way
really
into the
smart
pipe.
this match. Like,
Gonna
we
get
were really
the.
scared for him, but like, I think every delay really kind of paid off in the end. Didn't get punished.
It was really funny because both players just like didn't go to Pinna, so
Yeah.
they were like equally trading bad options.
I
I guess
think the
not bad
delays that
options,
like
just like
killed
different.
Peaches the most, one was like 4 hiddens. That really messed up Peaches. Peaches committed so hard to hiddens, wanted to win 7 in
Oh
secrets and
yeah, he
hiddens.
went from Rico all the way to, or he went from like
Rico
Rico
2
to
was
Bianco
insane.
to
To
Gelato.
Gelato, yeah.
So he basically did Bianco 3 reds for like nothing, on
Yeah.
top of like going to Gelato and entering.
Yep. It was just sad. That was a sad steal. Then also Gelato hundreds, of course.
All right, Peaches off to Pianta pipes.
Yeah,
I
I
guess Peaches
guess.
has
Might as
1,
well.
2, 3, 4, 5,
7.
6, 7.
Is there any other value here? Woke 7th bird and
7th
Pianta.
bird, 8 NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just over.
Yeah, a
Kind
good
of sad,
match.
but
I think both players made an equal amount of questionable decisions. It just kind of came down to Danny making the correct decision when he did, and then delaying it the perfect amount and not getting punished for it.
I think just a lot of Danny's delays are kind of what threw Peaches into the mud a little bit. Like, But then again, I think there were definitely some Peach's mistakes. On top of that, like I don't think the four hiddens play was correct. But of course, we have perfect information. We can't just be
Yeah.
like, yeah, these players are stupid for doing something completely reasonable with the information they have.
I mean, you can if you want to be a toxic commentator.
Let's go. This is why we're commentating together, so we can be toxic.
Honestly, I don't think any one decision really killed it for Peaches. It really just did come down to Danny just making really good delays.
Yeah,
I mean,
Danny's delays are actually crazy.
the four hiddens play was definitely like you probably shouldn't have committed to it from where you were when you
Yep.
see two hidden red serverless or whatever it was. That was like, yeah, probably has hiddens, but
Yeah.
Peaches marking off Serena four hidden shine.
Yeah. I wonder why Peaches thought to go to Serena. I mean, maybe it's just score, but I don't know. I feel like Peaches isn't generally the type to just play for the points.
If Peaches hard committed to Rico, he definitely still had a shot with this. Because Danny
Yep.
would be kind of like stuck with like what is my last goal to pick up, and it's like you have 10 blues to your name, so you either
Yeah, I
split
like
Delfinos or you
if
split
Peaches just
Bluebirds.
yeah, I don't know.
So I think
Because I feel like because Peaches has so many blues. Like Peaches is so far ahead to that. So I think even if Peaches just hard commits Bluebirds or whatever and somehow beats Danny, then it's just over.
to
But
be honest,
yeah,
I would agree. I think there was still a play to be made.
I agree. But either way, GG's, good match.
GG's, Danny taking the win, 13-9.
Yeah.
Peaches
Honestly,
claiming the ninth pipe there.
yep. We'll give it to him. Except I don't know, Romano probably won't.
See
Yeah.
if our competitors want to join for an interview.
Yeah. Hello.
Welcome,
Congratulations.
Danny.
Yo, thank you.
GG's on the match.
GG's.
Mm.
Don't know if Peaches is joining.
I think he
I
had to
know.
go 9, but yeah, maybe he doesn't.
Oh yeah, this match did get moved
Oh yeah, true.
earlier, so he might not be able to.
Yeah.
Mm. So Danny, you
All
want to
right.
talk about like how you
Yeah.
delayed every single goal?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there were any very risky delays. And the clicks that I had to get, like Nogi hundreds, maybe even 7 enemies, I was not sure. I clicked them immediately, but yeah, the rest were pretty
Hmm.
safe delays.
One that I think we thought was like a little less safe, just because a lot of your delays actually ended up being very close snipes. So
Which
like
one?
I think 12 levels with Peaches was like about to
Wow.
enter Mecca for the 12th, and then 4 hiddens Peaches had 3.5 or something, and then also Gelato Hundo Peaches had 90 coins or something.
Dang. Yeah, so level shines I delayed a bit because he got 15 Bianco blues.
Mm.
So I was kind of thinking I could delay by maybe 1 or 2 minutes, but then I realized I died in Bianco 3 and I did big shine. So
Mm.
okay, I have to click this, not delay much more. And yeah, four
Yeah.
hiddens, I'm pretty surprised actually, but I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, four hiddens was a play we weren't too big on from Peaches just because of the position, and both of you basically had Pinna open, but none of you were going to Pinna. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
from there, you both like kind of started racing hiddens, but you were way ahead to that department. So I think Peaches was a little too greedy on that play, but it would have worked out
Yeah.
nicely had he won it.
Hmm?
Um, what else? What else? What else?
Yeah. So the 3 secrets, I want to be 100% sure. What were they? Because I was not 100% sure during the match.
Bianco 3, Serena 2, Gelato 1.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, it has to be either Sirena 2 or Bianco 6. I was
Okay.
considering that because
Oh
there's
yeah, interesting.
seven birds and free turbo, all that. I thought it was Bianco 6 for a while, so that's why I did one turbo unlock. This will
Okay.
be early.
Yeah, we weren't
Oh, interesting.
too big on the leave for enemies to turbo. I read why you did it because of the birds and the click.
Yeah,
There was like potential that it could have been Deep Bianco.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, we thought with like the deaths already, that made Noki even more like scary territory, just because you already died and now you're committing to like slow enemies and turbo, but it worked out.
yeah. I was considering doing Noki 100s because I thought moles I was pretty safe. I did not think Peaches would have Piano 2 reds, so I was
Yeah,
considering Noki 100s in one, but I don't know. I
Peaches
thought it, yeah,
Peaches got their links in Pinna and then just exited area, so they didn't even finish Pinna 1. So
yeah, makes sense.
that,
Yep.
that front was fine. You made a really good call to bail on Noki and go straight to Gelato hundreds. Peaches was contesting you on the 4 Noki shines. You would have had like a 20-ish second lead because of the shine difference of
Yeah,
doing hidden in 2 versus hidden in 3 for Peaches. But you just made the call to leave and do Gelato hundreds, which was the correct call. Almost delayed it a little too long, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but it worked
worked
out.
out.
yeah.
Um,
I thought leaving for Noki Shrines made a lot of sense because I was gonna be up 11 goals and I only needed 2 more. I was ahead to Rico 7 on Pina 4. So yeah,
mhm. Yeah, Peaches had a little bit either of a miscount or just something. They weren't quite like they were like a shine and a half short of getting to Noki, so they had to like trade in and like do some extra stuff. So I think they did Serena 3, which was unfortunate to do that earlier than they needed to.
Mhm.
At the end though, if Peaches had just straight rushed 8 NPCs or Rico Shadow Mario, you might have been in a really bad spot because Peaches actually already has 9 pipes. And they had the Cerna access
yeah,
already. So
Mhm.
you do not have blues, and you really haven't touched birds. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I had Bianco 5. I was considering doing Bianco 5 after Rico 5 just to split play and get one. But then I thought maybe there was a chance, very unrealistic, but who knows, of doing 8 NPCs and the Sunbirds in Pianta
hmm
with 9 pipes.
hmm
So I was kind of scared. So I just went full on Rico 7. If I didn't get that, then it would have been rough. Might have lost.
Mm.
yeah, understandable. Um, yeah. Other than that, I think this was a well played match. Both of you kind of made same amount of stakes. Peaches didn't die, but also I think overcommitted to some things a little bit too much in the mid game potentially.
Yeah.
Um, really, what it came down to was just your delays kind of making Peaches do plays that Peaches wasn't prepared to do or was just behind to in general. So
Yeah.
uh,
The 15 Bianco Blues is just made me be able to delay a lot. Although I could not really contest blue coin goals. So I was pretty scared
mhm.
overall. But yeah, it was a good game.
Well played for your first match of the season. Yeah, how are you
Mm.
feeling about
Thank you.
season 3?
Um, I mean, I haven't played a lot of Mario lately, so I think I'm comfortable on some of the variants. Some others not so much, so I have to practice a bit. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good to hear. Glad
Awesome.
you are here and joining and playing.
Yeah.
You're the player who never rusts apparently. So
Yeah.
um so yes, congrats on your win, Danny. I believe that was your only match of the week.
Mm. Yeah.
But you have many more matches to be played in the upcoming weeks.
Mhm.
Coming up next, we have Modest Tomato versus Pinkish,
Yeah, true. I am next. I did forget about this.
and that will be coming up in 50 minutes. I doubt that Ramato wants to leave the stream up for 50 minutes, so we will probably cut stream, take a nice little break, go make yourself some lunch or something, and come back,
Yeah.
and we'll be here for more bingo action on Sunshine Community. So thanks for
Yep.
watching.
Peace.